I cut my hair. I think I did a good job. But what you should be thinking about is, what about if you're being targeted in pickleball? What are 5 things you can do? The first thing you can do if you're being targeted is make your side of the court smaller. And this is a prime example. We have Ben Johns in the near left-hand side, and we have Colin Johns in the near right-hand side. Now, Ben Johns is controlling the middle. Colin Johns has a pretty small amount of court to cover. And look, he still gets body bagged, but this is what he should have done. Look, Ben Johns hits a beautiful shot, and look, he does it right this time. Look to Ernie. Look to move around. If you're playing on that short side of the court, you have to play aggressive. If you're playing aggressive, people won't come at you. You know? One more point I want to make is, if you're playing on that short side, dink middle to get your partner involved. Do not get in unnecessary dinking battles with crazy angles. The second thing you want to do when you're being targeted is to be very offensive when you're returning on that fourth shot. This is the drop shot you can hit to be offensive. You can gain the advantage on that fourth shot. You can win the point on that fourth shot without even dinking. And what's that going to do to your confidence? You're going to dink better, you know? What else can you do on that fourth shot? You can push the ball. And look, Tony Giannotti's pushing that ball deep to Kyle Yates, and Kyle Yates can't even get to the kitchen to start the dinking war, so you can't be targeted. So that's another way you can prevent yourself from being targeted. I say that word way too much. Use that backhand roll on that fourth shot to push them back, so you won't even have to get into the dinking war. And obviously, you're going to have to dink, throughout the match, but this will give you confidence. That's a point I'm trying to make. If you hit a couple good shots, you're going to have a lot more confidence. The fourth thing you can do on that fourth shot, and we have a lot of videos on it, but the backhand slice. Backhand or forehand slice. And Henry's doing this in this video. He keeps them back. I know he got a leg court, but he had advantage of the point. The third thing you can do to avoid being targeted is stacking. And I have a video on this. There's so many ways you can stack. And in this example, we had Ankush move over, so I got a big forehand because I was playing Kyle Yates, and I did not want to get in a lot of dinking wars. Take a look at that video. I'm not going to go into it because I like to keep these videos short because I have the ADD. I think this is apparent. The fourth thing you can do if you're being targeted is throw up a strategic lob. Strategic lobs are so effective, and Sandy does this in the video. She is just such a smart player, and here it comes. She throws it up. We gain advantage of the point, and this is just a great way to change the momentum and really to change the dynamics of the match. Once you hit a good shot, you're gonna have more confidence dinking. That's the point I'm trying to get through to you. On top of this, you're gonna cause doubt in your opponents. You change the momentum of the game. The final thing you can do is drive hard, shake and bake, mix things up. Shake and bacon, I just had a video on it, and it is extremely effective. Don't do it too often, but it does work, and you won't have to get in as many dinking battles. And when you do, you have a little more confidence because you just pretty much pegged someone. The basic concept is driving the ball hard and having your partner pinch middle so they can put it away. So to summarize, if you're being targeted, the first thing you want to do is to make your side of the court smaller. We saw Ben Johns and his brother do this. The next thing you can do is be more offensive when you're returning on that fourth shot. We saw 4. The drop shot you can do, the backhand roll, the slice, and the push. The next thing you can do, the third thing, is stack. There's so many ways to stack. Be more aggressive. I made a video on it. Check it out. The fourth thing you can do, throw up some lobs. Throw some strategic lobs and change the dynamic of the game. The fifth and final thing you can do is shake and bake. Shake and bake, drive the ball hard, look to be aggressive, have your partner put the ball away, and get some confidence. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments, good or bad, and I'm going to keep the videos coming. Have a good day.